Alright guys, so as y'all can see, we did with the trimming and that, and we put the soil conditioner in and that, and now we are planting and mulching. All of these are new, and all of these are new, as you can tell with the tags. But yeah, and we're using Cypress mulch on this one. And then there's some grass that we got coming in. What's the name of the grass right here? Huh?
Mondo grass.
Mondo grass that we're planting along this line right through here. So as our border here. So, but yep, knocking it down and getting this job knocked out. Now we are got a fountain coming in. It's supposed to be right here, but it hasn't made it in yet. Like everything else, it's behind. So we're waiting for that to come in. Hopefully in the next day or so, and that. But yeah, Curry's got it all lined out and that, and I'm gonna give y'all some video of what it looks like when we're done with the planting. That we got some of the flowers. We still ain't got all the flowers yet from the nursery yet. We still got to make another trip. All right, guys. So we are walking this through. This side is almost complete. Hopefully that palm comes back. But set up the fountain and everything. And all the rock in the back is all done. And when all this stuff, all these come back full again, it'll look totally different. Same as this. This will look totally different once these fill back in. And they're able to reshape them. But yeah. We still got clean up and still planting on that side. This is the heavy side. Got the most plants over here. As you can see, a lot of color he put in here. And we're dressed out all up here. This is all dressed out now. All the way back to our edging. And back to the corner there. As you can see, this was a deep corner. So, but all the flagstone, that's back down. So Curry, you was talking about why you don't mind planting these so tight, grouping like this, and why is that?
Annuals are gonna die anyway. So if you're gonna plant them, you might as well plant them to where they're as pretty as possible, because next year they're not gonna be there. So packing them together, you would never do that to any shrub or even any perennials. But with annuals, that's the one thing that you can pack together, because if they die, well, that was already gonna happen before you bought them.
Yeah. So, and they do pretty good, especially here in Louisiana, because normally we have fairly tropical like weather. So, but yeah, and once this fills in a couple of months max, this all will be pretty filled in, huh?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it'll look totally different. It'll be a lot more colorful.
Here, they'll take over quickly.
So now with them, you are planting some perennials that's going to stay year round, right?
Right. So in here you got some Cajun hibiscus, which are dwarf hibiscus. They only get about 2.5 to 3 feet tall max. Typically people cut them even shorter and keep them down to closer to a foot. Angelona is a type of snapdragon. It's in the snapdragon family. Actually, I think it's snapdragons in the Angelonia family. But they'll typically come back in Louisiana. Gerber daisies will come back in Louisiana. That's these white ones here. Every once in a while, the gazanias will come back, but it's a rarity. Right here, this is called a purple leaf honeysuckle, and it produces gold flowers, trumpet flowers, and the leaves, if you can see underneath them there, really purple.
Yep.
So this is something that I hadn't ever planted before, but I wanted to get it for this job especially, because we're going for a Mardi Gras kind of look, and that'll definitely help with that. But that, once again, this is another perennial, as is that honeysuckle on this side. Your ornamental grasses are all perennials. Rarely does an ornamental grass die unless you really try to kill it.
Or we have a 3-day freeze.
Right. And even then, as you can see, these daylilies back
Yeah,
here,
they came back.
Grass, ornamental, they came back.
So, and then we got a lot of color in here. So, yeah. All right, guys, I will touch base with y'all when we're finished and give y'all an overlook of the whole thing once it's all said and done. All right, guys, so this is the finished product. This is 4 days after we finished up. We've actually had a big rainstorm, so we come out here kind of just touch up anything that might have got messed up, a little bit mulching touch up and that. But they got the fountain all hooked up now. Everything is looking good. She got a lot of stuff she's gonna be putting in the yard, in the beds, huh? I see all those little bed ornaments over there. Yeah, it looks real good. And we had a major storm roll in over the weekend. We finished this on Thursday. Today's Monday. We had a major storm that rolled in over the weekend. Heavy rains. So as you can see, the mulch that kind of washed down. It come up pouring. But all right, guys, this is John with Louisiana Tractor Works and Projects, and we will catch y'all on the next one. Y'all have a good weekend or week, whichever one it is. I get this posted up, and God bless everyone.